Kyler Murray signs a one-year deal with the Minnesota Vikings, joining J.J. McCarthy and Kevin O'Connell. And J.J. McCarthy's future as quarterback of the Minnesota Vikings appears to be in doubt. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. J.J. McCarthy, Kevin O'Connell, he can come out and say it's going to be a quarterback battle. He can come out and say it's going to be a competition for QB1. There's no competition. There's no competition. You don't go out and you get Kyler Murray for him to sit behind J.J. McCarthy. You don't go out and get Kyler Murray for him to play second fiddle to J.J. McCarthy when you got Justin Jefferson on the outside dropping breadcrumbs saying, hey, this quarterback might not be it. Kyler Murray signs a new one-year deal with the Minnesota Vikings, two-time Pro Bowler. One big detail, Kyler Murray negotiated a no-tag clause in the deal, which will allow Murray to become a free agent again next year, no matter what. Next year, Kyler Murray is going to be a free agent yet again. Deal is worth a veteran league minimum because Kyler Murray already owed $36.8 million from Arizona. They're going to be eating all of that. Arizona's going to be eating that $36.8 million, paying it to Kyler Murray. All Minnesota needs to do is just pay him the vet minimum. This is a win-win for the Vikings. There's no losing in this scenario at all, since you're not giving him that big contract. That's why teams weren't trading for Kyler Murray. That's why they waited for him to be released. I'm not paying that gigantic contract for Kyler Murray. He's not even going to be healthy, most likely. Now, if you look at the Minnesota Vikings quarterback room, you got two quarterbacks who seem to have trouble staying healthy. J.J. McCarthy missed his entire rookie season. We know about that. Last year, he missed 4 games, I want to say. Kyler Murray, we know his injury history. Being too small. He's not Tua Tagovailoa, but he's got a concussion background as well. This is Louis Riddick on ESPN saying, it's over for Kyler Murray. It's over for him. Let's take a look, see what Louis Riddick's got to say.
It's over. It's over for JJ.
Damn.
They signed him. It's over. Look, okay, so, all right, you bring Kyler Murray in there, right? It's a new system for him. He has to get reps. You have to actually see him take enough snaps with the starters in order to have enough intel to really figure out whether or not, okay, this is a guy who I think really does level us up at this quarterback position. And given what happened to them before with Sam, if he winds up winning the job and he winds up playing well, they're not going to just let him go then. Exactly. They're going to wind up saying, look, we need to go ahead and figure this out now for the future, for how we can keep him long term. And now you're going to have a guy in J.J. McCarthy who's going to be running scout team, taking some reps, a guy who already needs to be kind of like shown the way by a veteran who can kind of help him become a better pro, become a guy who like really drills down on the details, matures from a emotional standpoint. That's not Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray don't care about that. Kyler Murray's not there for that. So for J.J. McCarthy, look, I know you moved up to 10 to pick him. It's going to be time to move on from him. You sign Kyler Murray. I'm telling you, it's over. It's over for J.J. McCarthy, in my opinion.
It's over for J.J. McCarthy, and I think he made a good point. This isn't going to be a Sam Darnold situation. If he balls out, they're just going to let him go to somewhere else, and he's someone else's problem. No, if Kyler Murray balls out, has a good season, Minnesota Vikings are going to say, yeah, we'll sign you. We'll sign you to a long-term deal, 2-year deal, 3-year deal, whatever the case may be. Is J.J. McCarthy okay with being a backup? Or we're going to start hearing rumblings, J.J. McCarthy wants out, J.J. McCarthy wants to start somewhere else. Is this going to be like a Zach Wilson situation where he just slowly settles to being a backup quarterback no matter where he goes? Or is this going to be a Geno Smith situation where he might journeyman himself around the league and end up a starter someplace? Some coach sees what the potential that he has, gets it out of him. Some coach puts a team in place to get the best out of J.J. McCarthy. But as far as the Minnesota Vikings, you got to think this could be the end of J.J. McCarthy. Now, one thing that will save him is if Kyler Murray does get injured, J.J. McCarthy gets some reps and, dare I say, steals the job back. Highly unlikely, but a potential. Kyler got benched for Jacoby Brissett. We can stop pretending he's good. Riddick knows nothing about quarterback talent. Murray is an entitled soft athlete. McCarthy will have a much longer and successful NFL career. Bringing in Kyler Murray for 1 year on the minimum spells the end for J.J. McCarthy. I think so. The Vikings going from 9 to Kyler Murray. From Jack Doherty to what's that? The black, the midget from Game of Thrones, just in blackface. That's funny. Another common sense take. While a lot of ignorant Viking fans are pretending there will be a quarterback competition, yeah, a lot of JJ McCarthy glaze in that comment section. I don't get it. I'll be the first to admit I was impressed by what he did week 1. He played like shit the first 3 quarters against the Bears. Memory serves me right. Last quarter, won them the game. That's one game. There's 17 regular season games in the NFL. And of course, the internet having a field day with this. Kyler Murray,
Go.
in his physical with the Vikings. First look at Kyler Murray as a Minnesota Viking, recreating the JJ McCarthy meme, but Kyler Murray's having trouble looking over the screen. That's pretty funny. We have Kyler Murray and JJ McCarthy fighting for the Vikings QB1 job. Got 2 clowns fighting each other. Oh, shoot. God, the Vikings offensive line: Christian Darrisaw, 6'5", Donovan Jackson, 6'4", Blake Brendel, 6'6", Will Freeze, 6'6", Brian O'Neill, 6'7", Kyler Murray, 5'10". Damn, he can't even make his way on the screen. Kyler Murray can't even make his way on the screen. Shit. Kyler Murray taking his physical with the Vikings. The internet is not shit, man. The internet really is. Oh, shoot. This is wild. This is incredible. Kyler Murray versus J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings quarterback 1 job. We got 2 guys over here having a throwing donuts on the beach. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Appreciate all of the support. Comment and subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate that. Hey, J.J. McCarthy, his days are numbered. His days. That's why when you get the opportunity, you got to make sure you seize it. Shout out to Eminem. You got to make sure. And if J.J. McCarthy, if he would have had a season like Jackson Dart, you think the Vikings are really going and get Kyler Murray? Be honest. And Jackson Dart had a lot of concussion issues. But that's going to be my comparison. You think if JJ played like Jackson Dart played last year, the Vikings would be going and get Kyler Murray? Kevin O'Connell would say, ooh, I got to go bring in somebody for competition? No. They brought in Kyler Murray to take the job. See you next time. Peace!